Bagji. Prizes we have received, prizes we have received nationally. Their awards, senior officers of Tripura Police, officers of Forest Services, SPs, DMs, and other field officers and media friends. 11 Prime Minister and media friends. 11 Prime Minister. Honored speakers, they have mentioned about it. And he believed that governance is not merely about the exercise of power, but about sensitivity, dialogue, strive for governance that is human. The terms governance is bad governance. That means it is regarded as one of the root causes of all evil within our. So good governance is about how decisions are taken, how institution functions, and how outcomes are delivered. It is a mechanism, and that mechanism to be built, the trust between the state and the citizen. Our ultimate delivery of its development strategy. Over the last few years, we have recognized that lasting transformation cannot be some target, not in a haphazard way. So it requires strong institution, evidence-based policy making. What is evidence-based policy making? It refers to the practice of developing policies that are grounded in empirical evidence and research rather than incidental experience or practice. It aims to ensure that policy decisions are informed by the best available data, which can lead to more effective and efficient outcomes in public governance. That is called evidence-based policy making and continuous reforms. So it requires strong institutions, evidence-based policy making, and continuous reforms. And for these reforms, we have been awarded. So that must continue. The phase 2 is now started, and from day one, we have started. Our officer, Chief Secretary Sahab already have mentioned that we have started, and it should be. Now responsibility is more, because we got first position all over across the country. So now we should be very much careful. It should not be downgraded now. With this understanding, in August 2023, we established the Good Governance Department, a dedicated institutional mechanism to anchor reforms, improve coordination. Interdepartmental coordination is very important, and promote outcome-oriented governance across departments. Subsequently, on 25th December 2023, when I became the Chief Minister, I have no idea, ABCD knowledge of this good governance and all. I just shared the meeting only, but now I could realize what is the importance of this good governance. So the time will actually give you the lessons. Every day we learn. Today also I am learning. So this Tripura Institution of Transformation was launched under the guidance of Niti Aayog State Support Mission. What is this Niti Aayog State Support Mission? It aims to enhance the capacity of state and other union territories to achieve their socio-economical goals, and they give some support. The logistic support also they used to give. So this TIFT is conceived as Tripura's policy think tank, an institution that would combine research, innovation, then stakeholder engagement, and long-term planning aligned with the national vision articulated by Niti Aayog. I feel proud to note that TIFT has been recognized as one of the 7 front-runner state institutions in the country by NITI Aayog. It's very proud matter for us, all of us. And in a relatively short span of time, the Good Governance Department and TIFT have emerged as key driver of policy formulation, and it acts as a catalyst also to reform, hand-holding departments for key initiatives, and laying the framework for project monitoring and evaluation. I have no idea whether all this department, they are cooperating with the TIFT or not. If I will urge upon you, all the secretaries over here, if there is any gap, you must take the advice or consult with this TIFT, and through TIFT, everything from these incremental improvements, it is going to support mission of NITI Aayog, what I mentioned, define realistic targets and develop sectoral roadmaps. What is sectoral roadmaps? It refers to a strategic planning tool that outlines the sectors or industries or specific areas. I would like to mention our valuable knowledge partnership with the Indian Institute of Management, Calcutta, already have mentioned, in TV screen also we have seen, and the Indian Statistical Institute, Kolkata, National Law University, Agartala, which has strengthened our capacity for evidence-based policy making, monitoring and evaluation. This should drive them. And over the last and disposal policy that outlines to a framework how resources, credentials, and organizations, principle, then intention, directives for managing its assets effectively through that innovation is also a cornerstone of this kind of modern governance. TIFT have collaborated with the IIM Calcutta. Systemic challenges faced by startups, access to finance, incubation support, mentoring, and market linkages, ensuring that innovation integration for formulation of pharmaceutical and allied. The PPP cell is actively supporting the departments in structuring the projects, conducting feasibility studies, then completing procurement processes and engaging with private partner transparency and professionally. This cell has provided support, then affordable housing in Nandanagar and several other projects. A roundtable was hosted by Good Governance Department, small and medium hospitals or like nursing homes and etc. One of the most transformative initiatives undertaken by the TFT is the development sector-wise indicators such as quality of public health, education and human development, infrastructure and utilities, social welfare, financial inclusion and citizen-centric governance. So I am sure that this kind of district good governance index will promote if these districts is having good governance and their index, if there is good index, that will promote healthy competition, I hope so, among the districts and enable them to perform better. I am pleased to note that TIFT's sustained engagement with NITI Aayog has led to several tangible achievements. The recent sanction of final location survey for the Jirania-Bujjungnagar railway line. From outside, we think that it has been done, but who is doing and how it is doing? Now, if you read it, then we can understand. But behind the screen, who is the master and who are doing all these things? I'm really thankful to this TIFT. And the critical infrastructure intervention to support industrial development is one such example. Tripura's good governance journey has earned recognition beyond the state of Union Home Minister Amit Shah ji. Industrial investment policy for the Northeast. A big salute here. All task forces under Here it is written under other, for all the task forces under other chief ministers. This clearly indicates enhance with good performance also come increased responsibility again. If you do more work, there will be more work to be given. This is the problem with us. So no problem due to excellence and logistics in November 2000. So no problem due to excellence and logistics in November 2025. So once again, our team of officers, actually I don't do anything. My officers, I'm really proud of my officers that as and when necessary, they rush like anything and make everything is possible. So this time also they have done. Our team of officers worked in close coordination with other states and central agencies to come up with very valuable report on development of infrastructure and logistics in Northeast region within just 2 months. Just imagine. And it was given, this task was given to our Honorable Chief Minister of Assam. And he said that he would be somewhat busy during election. So day before yesterday came here. He told me that I told you so that you can bear this responsibility. Tripura's achievement of securing first rank of deregulation already have mentioned, and compliance reduction is a matter of really a great pride for us. TFT's partnership with National Law University Tripura played major role in formulation of Jan Vishwas Act 2025. Honorable Prime Minister praised the performance of our state when I also met him in Delhi. Presentation of our reform strategy was given to all other states during the 5th Chief Secretary's conference. Government of Bihar already have mentioned that had invited our officer to learn about Tripura model of ease of doing business. When Gitteji came to me and he said that he has been invited to go there and present how they have made it possible. I said, no, tell them to come here. So somebody told that, no, it is our pride if you send our officers to that Bihar, so that would be better. And he went there, and he has already ventilated our every nook and corner of our handovers. I would like to congratulate all officers who have immensely contributed to this success. Good governance, you know, it is a unique platform to engagement, bringing ideas, mentorship, investment, and strategic inputs for the state's development. Our Pravasi Tripuravasis are keen to be part of Tripura's growth story, and they represent diverse sectors. Out of total 86 Pravasis who attended the program, 24 are working in IT sectors. Not in India, across the world, in different places. 12 are entrepreneurs, 11 are engaged in academic professions, some of them were scientists also. 10 are in consulting. This time they were supposed to come only 75, and instead about 86 had come. So in future I am sure from different countries of the world, next time about 350 to 400 people will be coming, and they will be our asset in future. Above strides of Tripura state in good governance initiatives reinforces an important principle of good governance, that small states, what our Chief Secretary Saab already mentioned, can lead through ideas, institutions, and innovation. Tripura state has received so far, you will be glad to know, that 347 national and regional awards in last 8 years as we practice good governance in true spirit we have received. Our governance reforms are not isolated efforts. They are deeply aligned with the national aspiration of Vikasita Bharat 2047 as desired by our Honorable Prime Minister, Sri Narendra Modi ji. Finally, governance is not a destination. It is a continuous journey of learning, reform, and service. And Charaiviti, it should be continued. The show must go on. So that should be our intent. And I think our officers will go forward. On this day, I congratulate the small but young team of the Good Governance Department and TIFT for their dedication and professionalism. I also acknowledge the commitment of our officers, district administration, and stakeholders who are making governance reforms meaningful on the ground. Let us renew our collective resolve to build a progressive, inclusive, future-ready new Tripura, a state where governance is transparent, institutions are strong, and development truly reaches every citizen. Again, I congratulate the TIFT and Good Governance Department and also all the officers who have been given the honor with prestigious certificates from the Tripura State. From Bharat Mata Ki Jai.
Deepest gratitude to our Honorable Chief Minister, sir, for the much inspiring and valuable address. And sir, your words really reflected deep and petty clarity of purpose and unwavering commitment to the people-centric governance. And sir, you have not only shared
Today, Governance Department, which was supposed to be celebrated on 25th December, but what our Chief Secretary Saab already have mentioned, there was an urgent call from Delhi. So almost all the officers were to go to Delhi, and it has not been possible on the same day. But better late than never, today we are celebrating. And we know that in this Good Governance Day, we have with us our respected Chief Secretary, Sir, Sri Jitendra Kumar Sinha ji. We have with us, like anything, that we have to make this Tripura a new Tripura.